Hi everyone! In today's video I'm going to show you how to knit the Rickrack rib stitch. And this is a really neat stitch because it's zigzaggy. See? And it's really neat. And it's kind of stretchy as well. So, alright, let's begin. First, you're going to cast on an even number of stitches or multiple of 2. In this sample, I casted on 14 stitches. So for row 1, first you're going to, which is also the right side, you're going to purl 1, okay, and then you're going to knit through the back loop of the second stitch. Okay, knit through the back loop of the second stitch, and you leave those stitches on the needle. Then you're going to come back to the front, and you're going to knit the first stitch. And then you're going to slide them both off. Alright, and then you're going to repeat not the purl stitch that we did in the beginning, but the knit through the back loop and then knit that last stitch. So we're going to knit through the back loop of the second stitch. Alright, and then you're going to knit that first stitch. Again, knit through the back loop of the second stitch, and then knit the first stitch. And then you're going to repeat all the way to the end of the round, or the row. Okay, I have 3 stitches left, and I'm going to do what we were doing, knit through the back loop of the second stitch, and then knit that first stitch. Having issues with this. I hate this cheap yarn, but it was the only thing I could find, so I'll just have to deal with it. Okay, and so the last stitch, what you're going to do is just purl it. Okay, and that's it for row 1, and then we're going to do row 2, which is knit 1, okay, and then you're going to purl into the second stitch. So you're going to purl into this one. Alright, and then you're going to leave those stitches on the needle, and then you're going to go back and purl the first stitch. Oops. This is kind of tricky with this yarn because it's breaking apart. Okay. And then you're going to do the same thing over again. Purl into the second stitch, and then purl into the first stitch. And then slide both stitches off, purl into the second stitch, leave the stitches on the needles, and purl into the first stitch. Okay, and then you're going to repeat this all the way until the last stitch. Okay, so I've got 3 stitches left on this, on the needle, the left hand needle. So I'm gonna purl into the second stitch, and then I'm gonna come back in and purl into the first stitch. Well, yeah, and then I am going to slip these stitches off the needle, and the last stitch I'm gonna knit. Whoops. Okay. Alright. There's a closer look of this stitch. And it's just a repeat of those 2 rows. It's quite simple once you get the hang of it. Okay. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.